full transparency in this, this will probably explain why it is so important that you hire an experienced agent. When I was a new agent, I was a good person and I worked really hard and I had the greatest intent. But I actually listed a property for an elderly man, went under contract. This woman was coming in from Florida. She was buying it for investment.
Right.
She had other investment properties and she was using a lender in Florida. And I didn't have enough knowledge to know that we had to make sure that that lender in Florida was licensed in North Carolina. And sure enough, right before closing, they couldn't close because she wasn't licensed. And the buyer got so emotional, buyer's remorse,
Right, right.
whatever. They decided they didn't want to buy that home. They were just moving on because their loan was turned down. And back then that was a contingency that we had. That they could just get their money back and move on. And so I ended up buying that house and we closed on time.
Wow.
Because I didn't want my client to get hurt. And I felt so bad that I didn't know. And, I encouraged her to use a lender that I worked with that I knew could close on time and she would have no part of it. And it just broke my heart. I thought, how can I tell this man that, his dream house, he's trying to get closer to his daughter in another city, not too far away, but I was just terrible. So I made a really big mistake and I bought the house. I don't want to do that anymore.
I don't think you want to do that anymore.